Hello friends, Grandpa Grit here on the Grit and Grunt channel. Welcome back and thanks for joining me today. Today is Tuesday, it's June 13th, 2023 in the morning here. I just finished my full Bowflex workout and I am experimenting with a new exercise. This is something I haven't seen before. It's something I'm just trying and experimenting with on the Bowflex and wanted to show it to you today. It is an exercise to develop my back muscles more, to strengthen my back muscles more. And it's a little bit unusual, and I don't even know what to call it right now, so I'm not even giving it a name. But I'm going to demonstrate it for you and see if I get any reactions to this. So um, I'm in the same position as when I'm doing the lat rows. And what I do is I take these two cables and I cross them over with my hand holds, and then I put the backhand strap on the back of my hands because I'm going to be pulling in a backhanded fashion. Now these two cables are overlapped, and so I'm pulling in opposite directions here. And we want to make sure, one of the things we want to make sure is that the cables don't touch. We don't want any wear and tear to occur there. So what I've been doing is, and this is good for the exercise itself, because what I'm trying to do is engage the entire back and all of the muscles in one exercise. So what I'm doing is on the top cable, the cable that's on top of the lower one, I am pulling up, and on the bottom cable, I'm pulling down, or at least fully sideways, but down towards the floor a little bit. So the effect is, if I do it at the same time, I'm getting all the back muscles engaged between my shoulder on the upper one and then the lower back as I do the lower one towards the floor. So I've got this set at 25 pounds. I'm using the lightest rods right now. So I've got the 2 of the 10s and the 5 rod engaged. It gives me a light but firm resistance. So I can, now that I'm just starting this out, I'm not trying with really high tension yet. I'm just letting the muscles get used to this exercise because this is brand new. I've been experimenting with it the last couple of weeks and haven't really fully implemented yet, but I think I'm going to put it into my regular full Bowflex routine here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a few sets. Maybe I'll do 4 sets. I kind of feel like I have to do an even number of sets since I'm doing the crossover and then I cross back the other way. So I think I'll do 2 sets of 12 one way and then 2 sets of 12 the other. And you can cross over in between too. I don't think it makes that much difference. So if you want to switch up right away after one set, you can. So do 2 sets or 4 so you're even. But let's give it a shot here and see how it goes with some full sets. All right, set number 1. And I'm going to be pulling up, in this case with my right arm, and pulling down with my left arm, again, keeping those cables apart. We don't want any wear and tear, and it also enhances the workout by doing that because you're getting all the muscles engaged in your back. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm even feeling some chest muscles engaged on the lower side there. All right, so now I switched hands. Now the left is on the upper, the right is on the lower, so I'm going to be going up with the left and down with the right. And let's see how that one feels. Set number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, yeah, still feeling it in the chest muscles, a little bit in the shoulders too, and in the back. Feel it in the mid back, a little bit in the lower back. All right, I'm going to do one more in this position and then I'll switch back just to eliminate one extra switch back. So left is still on the upper. Set number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. That felt good. It's definitely starting to grow on me. One more set. Okay, now the right is going to be the upper again. And the left the lower. Taking a few deep breaths to recover. All right, here we go. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Well, I'm definitely tired after doing that. Felt like I engaged a lot of muscles that I haven't engaged before. At this point, don't want to overdo it. So that is enough of that for today. I will continue to add that one in. So now that is part of my regular Bowflex routine. So that now includes 9 total exercises. And actually, I think I'm going to add in the lying leg extensions as well as part of the regular routine. So that would make 10 exercises. To give you a progress report at this point, we're at the first part of week 11. I'm still at 165 pounds. Had a good restful Sunday, and I did a light workout yesterday and Monday, a heavy workout today. The general approach will be to have alternating light and heavy workouts, and then on the heavy workout day, really going to press to see how I can maximize tension on my final sets. I am doing extra sets as well on heavy days, and seeing how that works out as far as actually gaining strength. And I seem to be gaining strength. I seem to be able to handling higher and higher tensions on a regular basis now. So strength is definitely building. I consider this to be phase 2 of the training. I got through the first 10 weeks. Consider that to be my base conditioning now completed. So we're now in phase 2, which is, like I said, more reps, more sets, higher tensions, trying to gain strength, a little bit of mass, and definitely continue to reduce the body fat. That's the main thing, is we want to lean out. Still doing core exercises, still doing lunges, still having problems with the interval running because of my ankle and arch. It has gotten better, but I did do a little bit of running and it's giving me some problems. So I will be spending more time with the other exercises that I can do without getting on that foot, and I try not to stand on it like I'm doing right now. So, but if I go over here, you probably can't see me quite as well. So at any rate, I'll go over on this side here. At any rate, the point is I am doing everything that I was doing previously that you've seen, and I'm still doing the crunches on the inversion table. In fact, I start my workouts now with the crunches, with the ab crunches on the inversion table. About the only thing I have had to reduce is the running because of the ankle and arch issues, the soreness. That does continue. It is improving, so hopefully I'll get back at that at some point. But in the meantime, I have plenty to do on the Bowflex and other exercises, and I just increase my core and that sort of thing. If I do want to do some more cardio at some point, I may find some kind of stationary bicycle or something I can do that on. That's always an alternative to keep the weight off of the foot if that continues to be a problem. But that's the progress report for today, June 13th. It's a Tuesday morning. And I will be continuing to be doing the Bowflexes on a daily basis. I'll keep you updated periodically as to how things are going. I'm going to go now and have my post-workout meal, which is my protein load, which if you look on my shorts, I did add a short video in there showing what I do eat post-workout. So if you're interested in seeing that, please look at my shorts. So for now, this is Grampa Grit on the Grit and Grunt channel. Thanks again for joining me, and we'll see you on the next video.